Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the road to WrestleMania is upon us. With the Royal Rumble coming up this weekend, I thought I would do the usual predictions portion of these. But also coming up this weekend, we have NXT TakeOver, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this is an event actually I was originally wanting to go to in person. I was thinking about getting tickets for me and my mom and them, but then we had to move and everything like that happened, so I couldn't get the tickets, but I will be watching this Saturday, so let's get into the predictions of it. We have Aleister Black versus Adam Cole, in which I'm going for Adam Cole, but I think Aleister Black might get the victory in this one. Moving on, I could not find a picture for this for some reason. I don't know if they just didn't put it up yet or something like that, but it's going to be the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line as Undisputed Era's members Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly defend the tag team titles against the Authors of Pain, in which I honestly think the Undisputed Era might pick up the victory, and then the Authors of Pain will move up to the main roster. That's what I'm thinking might happen, but anything can happen in NXT. Moving on, we have the match that I honestly didn't expect to happen right away, but it is. So it's Ember Moon defending the NXT Women's Championship against Shayna Baszler. And I honestly think that Ember might lose this one. Obviously I'm going for Ember Moon, but if she does lose it, I think it's only because she's moving up to the main roster and possibly being a part of the women's Royal Rumble, so maybe that's why she would lose it, but who knows. Moving on, the final match for NXT TakeOver Philadelphia that they have announced so far is Johnny Gargano fighting for the NXT Championship against Andrade Cien Almas. Now, I have a theory about how this match is going to go. Usually you see Selena Vega, which is this chick here, getting involved in Andrade's matches and helping him pick up the victory. Now, if you remember clearly, fairly recently, Johnny's wife, Candice LeRae, was signed to the WWE, and I believe will be in NXT. I believe that she's going to try to get involved, and then Candice is going to come out and get involved to help even up the odds. And possibly help Johnny win the title. But, Andrade's reign didn't last very long, so I wouldn't be surprised if Johnny don't win. But moving on, we have the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this Sunday. It will be the SmackDown Tag Team Champions of the Usos defending against Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in a 2 out of 3 falls tag team match, in which I'm going for the Usos, but I could see the Usos losing the titles for a couple of reasons, but I don't want to get into them. But who knows? Moving on, we have Sheamus and Cesaro of the Bar fighting for the Raw Tag Team titles against Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. I think that the Bar are probably going to win the titles back, and that's probably who I'm going for, because of Jason Jordan. Moving on, we have the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles defending against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in a handicap match. If Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens win, they will be the first co-WWE champions, and which I'm going probably at this point for Sami and Kevin. I think it would be good to see them as champions. But I am an AJ fan as well, so I really wouldn't mind who picks up the victory here, but I think it will be great to see Sami and Kevin both have the titles at the same time. Moving on, we have Brock Lesnar defending the Universal title in a triple threat match against both Kane and Braun Strowman. How I think this match might go is I think Brock's probably going to pick up the victory in the long end, but if he doesn't, it's probably going to be someone that you don't expect, which would probably be Kane. I mean, trust me, I would love to see Braun Strowman as Universal Champion, but I think that WWE has a way of putting it to where you don't expect something. So I think it would probably be Kane, if it's not Brock. Moving on, we have the history-making, first time ever, 30 women Royal Rumble match, which will see 30 women enter the ring, just like the men's Royal Rumble. The only way to be eliminated is to be thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor outside the ring. Now obviously we've had some people enter the Royal Rumble and have some setbacks because of injuries, such as Paige. But to be honest with you, at this point, I don't know who's going to pick up the victory in the Royal Rumble match. I think that if I had to choose someone, I would love to see Asuka pick up the victory, but I don't see that happening for some reason. I see it being someone like a shock to everyone, so who knows. Moving on, we have the final match for the Royal Rumble, probably, which is the actual 30-man Royal Rumble match. Now, I couldn't find an updated picture of this. I know there's more than just these people announced, but anyways, my choice to win the whole Royal Rumble match would be Finn Balor, because Finn Balor did not honestly get his fair rematch for the Universal title once he returned from his injury a while back. And I think that having Finn fight for the title at WrestleMania against whomever the champion is would be perfect, and it would actually kind of give him his rematch in a sense. So having Finn win the Royal Rumble would be awesome. But anything can happen in the WWE. So who knows who's going to win the Royal Rumble or the Women's Royal Rumble in that fact. So with that said, who do you think's going to win the Women's Royal Rumble, and who do you think's going to win the Men's Royal Rumble? Have a great day. Peace. Thank you guys for watching.